Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading, so it is open to all zodiac signs. Now, just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you to see it. Now, we'll start by trying to see what is the main energy at the end of this day. Okay, our main energy for today is the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally stable. So right now you are emotionally stable and one who is very intuitive. There are a lot of things happening in your inner world right now. As you see, there are a lot of wavelets happening in the water. It's not really turbulent, but there are a lot of activities. And you can see here a fish jumping up and down from the water, so it symbolizes also messages coming from the spirit realm. At the same time, you are able to balance between your emotions and your mind. You have a good hold of your emotions and a good hold of your logical mind. So in a certain sense, you seem to be, when you look at the King of Cups, he seems to be in a trance. So I feel right now you are in a more receptive mode interiorly, because he's not aware of what is happening in his exterior world. It's as if he's looking at a distance, as if actually he's more listening to what is happening interiorly. And when you see, there's also a fish in his robe. So right now I feel your main energy is that you are more in a receptive, contemplative mode, but you are very stable emotionally and also logically. At the same time, you are a king, so somehow it makes me feel that you're on top of the situation right now. You control all your affairs. Now, there are a lot of activities happening in your inner world right now, and that is why, maybe the reason why you are very more contemplative right now, and you are more reliant on your intuition. Now let's see what happened in the recent past. Okay. Well, in the recent past, you received a gift from the universe. You knew that it came from the divine. And I think it can be a new knowledge or a new insight. And it made you, mature even more, become like a king. And there's a wreath of success there. So, I think it's either an insight or a new life lesson that you have received. At the same time, you had to attend to a certain aspect in your life that has caused you some pain. Okay, so there was an aspect in your life that has caused you some pain. And maybe amidst this moment of anxiety, because the swords can symbolize anxiety, and it's not just one, there are at least about 3 things. So there were several things that were causing you some anxiety and robbed you maybe of some peace. The rain can symbolize some tears. So for some of you, you might even have cried. But at the same time, the universe gave you a new insight. So from the pain, something beautiful came. You learned something new. You gained some insight. From anxiety, the divine gave you something like a medicine to your anxiety, to your troubled mind. And I think this new message that you have received somehow is taking your attention at this present time. So you are very receptive at this time. Now you see here, at the same moment that you had some painful experience, you were able to also have fulfillment emotionally. So things got well in your relationship. So maybe this one, simultaneously, the universe responded. You were in anxiety, but the universe responded, and you found support from people who are close to you, most likely your family or those people whom you are staying with that you consider as family. So somehow they gave you the consolation you needed at this moment of anxiety. So you didn't only receive support from your exterior world, which is from the people who are close to you, but also from the universe by giving you a new insight, a new lesson, a new inspiration. So, yeah, from the pain, consolations came from people who are close to you and also from the universe. So that is what I saw in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, again, you see here is the 10 of Cups, which is fulfillment in your family relationship. So somehow, from the pain, oftentimes it's like that. When you encounter pain and anxiety, especially if you got hurt from other people, your source of consolation and strength are your family, your friends, those who are close to you. So I feel it simultaneously happened. You, even if there was pain, you were not alone. And somehow, whatever this gift that you receive from the universe, it is giving you stability right now. And the stability that you are receiving, it's your family is benefiting from it also. So right now you have a certain stability. And I feel that right now you're beginning something new. I think you're finally leaving behind this one. This can be a career that no longer gives you consolation. It can be a career, it can be a relationship, it can be a friendship. So the beautiful thing about it is, as you leave this one behind, you found support from people you love, and you found support from the universe. And because of that support that you have at this present moment, you feel secure right now, and you feel that you are abundant. At the same time, you are now open to face a new adventure, just like the Page of Wands, and you are again on fire. So for some of you, you are physically preparing for a journey. So for some of you right now, you are busy preparing maybe your travel documents, preparing your things to set out on a journey. And I think this journey is related to, for some of you, it can be related to leaving behind something that no longer gives you joy, but often gives you anxiety, pain. It can be a work situation, it can be a loving relationship, or it can be a friendship. Okay, so now you are ready to start on a journey. Now the journey, maybe in one way or another, is related to this one. You are beginning something new. But as you begin something new, you feel secure. You see him, he feels secure not only financially, but he also feels secure because he had a lot of support from his family. Just as we have here in the recent past, the 10 of Cups. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles. In the 10 of Pentacles, there is a certain security. Maybe that's also the reason why it's easy for you to prepare for the travel. You have the finances that you need right now for that travel. So in a certain sense, there is that. But at the same time, people are supporting you as you plan for this new travel. So in a certain sense, maybe the reason why there is this, the King of Cups, is maybe you are planning already for the future. And maybe it is related to this travel. Maybe it is also related to these things that had caused you anxiety in the past. Maybe you are planning to leave it behind, and somehow the travel could be related to that thing that you are leaving behind. Now, at this time, as you leave that situation that causes you anxiety behind, you seem to have control of your emotions, control of your mind. At the same time, you are very intuitive at this point in time. Now, what can we expect in the near future? Well, there will be a tower moment. So the universe will be helping you close this situation that is causing you anxiety and pain. So in the near future, the universe will close it for you. So do not worry. Right now, here when you see at the King of Cups, he seems to be thinking a lot. He's not somehow, you see him, he's thinking, looking afar, as if, yeah, he is a little bit absent-minded. Well, it's as if the universe will take care of that and is going to give you a tower moment. So it's going to close whatever this is one. Now, don't be afraid if you will feel a little bit insecure. It's part of the tower moment, but do not worry, because you will receive help from the universe. You see, the universe takes care of you truly, because he's going to close the chapter, but as he closes this chapter, he gives you what you need so that you'll be able to adapt to that tower moment. Immediately, he gives you a gift that will set you on fire. When you have something that sets you on fire, it's easy for you to rise up from this tower moment, because there is something that becomes your passion. It will get your attention, and you see here, you will become like the King of Wands, somebody who's on fire, and at the same time you'll become a salamander who is able to make it through the fire, able to survive from the fire. You will survive from this tower moment. Actually, the tower moment is a blessing, so that you can finally close this chapter that is causing you pain. So in a certain sense, you just have to continue with your journey and be open to the assistance coming from the universe. The universe will help you close that painful chapter. So try to see how this resonates with your present situation. Now we will try to end with 2 oracle cards from the cosmic reading cards, and then 1 message from the sweet dreams cards. Okay, so for our cosmic reading cards, we have here cosmic connection. Okay, yeah, you are very much aware of the presence of the divine in your life right now. And I think the universe is trying to make you aware that the universe is there with you, that you are connected to them, because I think you are aware that you have received this gift, this new idea, and this new passion. You see here, you can see the support that the universe is giving to you. So somehow you have a very strong connection with your higher self at this time, with the divine. And here the universe is working to help you close this painful chapter that you have. So it's as if the universe is telling, don't worry, we are here. You are connected with us, and we will take good care of you. In fact, they are inspiring people to be there to support you at this time. So somehow it's like a reassurance for you not to think too much, but just allow the spirit to guide you. Follow the guidance coming from the spirit. Now we have here also intuition. So listen to your intuition so that you will be able to maintain this very strong connection with the cosmos. So right now I think your intuition is very strong, because I think you are aware that have received gifts that gives you insight, new knowledge, at the same time sets you on fire. And don't worry, this is the universe working for your own good. So just follow your intuition, let go, and let the spirit guide you. Now we end with a sweet dreams message. For the sweet dreams message, we have here inner child. I reconnect with my inner child through fun and play. So yeah, don't think too much. Enjoy a little. Be like these children in this 10 of cups they are playing. So live the present moment, enjoy it. It's a good message for you. Not to worry, the universe will take care of everything. So just enjoy. Have that inner child set free. Let your inner child give you that spirit of enjoying the present moment. So this is what we have for our Timeless Sunset Tarot. I hope that it has inspired you, gave you some answers to some questions, gave you some inspiration, and have set you on fire. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.